And we're on day 21.
We are on day 21 of the Walk to Washington. I'm Matt Smith from Project Impact.
And I'm Maria Ramos.
And she's from everywhere. And we have been walking. This is about like mile 550, I think. It's about 500 miles. We were halfway exactly 2 days ago. So we are getting towards that 2/3 mark. We're near Charlotte, North Carolina right now, which is beautiful. I'm really impressed with how beautiful. And the people here are awesome.
So sweet, so welcoming.
You're awesome.
Oh, well, thank you there. I'm just getting caught up. This is Andre in the background. You know, your guy with the eye in the sky, I guess. Anyway, we're finally caught up with him, and we're about to go on this great walk. It's a beautiful day. I wish there were more North Carolinians out supporting Sherry, but we got to deal with what we got.
We got a lot coming in Greensboro. I know that. So when we get up there, we're gonna. There are North Carolinians. They're coming.
Good.
We got to get you a shirt.
Oh, absolutely.
And maybe we can give you some stuff that you guys can give away on your website.
Spread around.
Yeah.
Cool. Good stuff.
And we're walking to Salisbury, North Carolina.
Salisbury, North Carolina.
Here we go. Here's
and there's the RV.
RV, yes.
And we've got Drew here. He's on the phone. Looks busy, so we're going to go over here.
Heather. This is Heather from Project Impact.
Hi, Heather. How you doing?
Do you remember the guy who lost his radio show from Time Remember that back in December? Yeah. She is driving our. Yeah, this is our PGI support RV. But we have, as you can see, a few vehicles. But we try not to drive them as much as possible. But this is the P-Mobile, and if you come over here, show you some cool stuff.
Cool. So this is where you keep all the provisions for the trip.
This is where we get, we keep provisions here, and then we actually have a 40-foot trailer. And that's where a lot of it is. We got the toilet paper, but also what I want to give you is we have Project Impact shirts and hats, and we also got Road to Washington shirts. So I definitely got to get you in a Road to Washington shirt.
Cool.
Let's see here. A lot of these are for people who donate.
Hello.
So this is my mama.
Hi, how you doing, Matt's mom?
How are you?
What size shirt would you like?
Extra large.
How about your wife?
I better not say extra large. Let's say large. They shrink. That's what it is, guys. They shrink. She may see this. This is all about shrinkage. Yeah.
So you lost your radio show from talking about the oil spill?
Well, kinda, yeah. What I did was I interviewed Cherie and Greg Hall and also Karen Myers and Kendra. God, I couldn't even get that out there. But anyway, they really didn't like the content that was coming out. And you know, Kendra and Sherry are going to tell it like it is, so they really didn't like that, okay? But we did a series of shows, and I think my final show was with Maria Heller, and we were talking about chemtrails, and that was it. The next day I got the phone call, you know, so I feel like I paid for that show. It was my idea, brainchild, mine and another gentleman, and we had a great time. You know, I got to meet Kendra and Sherry and everybody now. I had a great time, you know. As far as I'm concerned, it was a success.
Yeah.
You know,
well,
I talked.
Yeah. You know, you were talking about something.
Yeah.
I was touching
and that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Was it like a?
It was WOIC AM 1230.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's too bad. But you must have been doing something right.
Yeah.
Just for validation.
To get kicked off, you know, you're in a special club.
Right, so,
Yeah. But I learned a lot about production and how to produce those shows. I produced 2 actually while I was there. So to me, it was a win-win.
Yeah. You should hook up with one of the web radio shows, programs.
Yeah, I thought about just producing my own because, you know.
Well, your wife doesn't have to kill you. She can kill me because we are out of larges. So I'm going to have to give her an extra large.
Okay. She's easy.
I have mediums.
She's easy.
All right. But these shrink a lot, so.
Okay, cool.
We'll, right, we'll give you that. I'll give you a couple you can give away.
Great, man.
And then, let's see.
We were trying to get a bigger crowd up here. It's just that I think everybody has spring fever.
Yeah, a lot of people got spring fever right now. I have spring fever. My birthday's in 2 days, and I think we're gonna be in the middle of.
Well, happy birthday, man.
Thank you. I think we're gonna be in the middle of a farmland. We already had a birthday. It's the second day. Gavin, who's not here, he's the other member of Project Gulf Impact. He's out of town for today, but he also had a birthday while on the trip. So like the second day, yeah. So this is second day. Yeah, this is day 2.
It's cool.
Our birthday number 2.
Cool.
All right.
So, are you guys all from the Gulf area, California?
Heather.
Where?
I myself, actually, and Sammy. Me, Gavin, and Heather formed Project Gulf Impact as a result of the spill. We were doing it originally as a documentary as well from LA, and we wanted to do something to get the word out there about the people. And that translated into, Heather tells this part better, how we moved from documentary to full-fledged
we're all
nonprofit.
from California, to answer your question, originally, and we basically transplanted ourselves down here in June, unintentionally, kind of, because we ended up down here for 2 or 3 weeks the first time.
Uh-huh.
And the intention was just to do the documentary, and we all, coming from California, knew that there was something up because this was, within a month of the spill, and it was still spewing oil, and we weren't hearing it on the news.
Right.
So that was our big issue, and we were like, okay, what's going on? So we went down really just to investigate and see what the situation was and to hopefully get involved. I'm a veterinary student. I just wanted, and my experience is in marine mammal and just wildlife rehab in general, and that's all I wanted to do. And I signed up with organizations. Not one of them called me back. So we knew something was up when we came down, and then
My biggest thing
ever
beforehand
since
was
then,
I
kind of been stuck here.
What a place to be stuck, though,
I had been watching the news, and for some, I had been down in the Gulf in 2009. I was an actor for 10 years, and I needed to take a break, so I went on a road trip, and
I knew you looked familiar.
and I ended up falling in love with the Gulf and kind of thinking that it would be the place that would save my life in the future if I ever needed to run away again. And when the spill happened, I'm loading you up with shirts and things. When the spill happened, the big thing that really, really, really stuck out to me was that there were
Dueling cameras, guys. All right.
There were no people on the news. It was only scientists and BP. And I kept asking myself where all these incredible people I'd met the year before were, because they must be affected. So usually it takes a couple months to plan a movie, but in 5 days I assembled a ragtag bunch, and we didn't even meet in LA, but we're all from LA. We met down here, started shooting the movie, realized that the truth was not being told in the media at all in any way, and we had this panic attack where we didn't know what to do. And we started just putting our footage out, and it blew up, and we were getting, hundreds of thousands of people a day who were just watching our videos.
Yeah, I'm one of those people, and I just wanted to tell you guys thanks for the work, because we didn't know what was going on in South Carolina either.
Yeah, it's no one does.
The media was just not portraying the accurate events, what was actually happening. So we appreciate you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate hearing that, because that makes me feel like it's hitting elsewhere. And
it is.
We ended up, we had a nonprofit, we reformed it in the Gulf, and so we were actually helping people that were being affected and do this sort of grassroots social revolution through media, if you will.
That's it, man.
And that's our MO, I guess, just to get the truth out there as much as possible. And this is Griffin. He is from Montgomery. This is Justin right here.
That's Griffin there, and this is Justin with the camera.
Sammy.
Oh,
actually,
okay.
You should get Justin's story.
Okay, we got Justin here.
How'd you find out about everything going on?
Well, I grew up in Alabama.
It's a little ways.
I grew up going down to Destin, and I was really mad about what happened and couldn't believe it. So I started researching, and found them, and joined up with them, back in late November, December. So here I am.
Cool, man. So from Destin, Florida to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Huh? How do you like hanging out with the crew?
Oh, it's great.
It's great.
Having a great time.
Are you learning a lot about how to influence the general public, or what's going on here?
Just make it positive and try and see it, that maybe a good outcome would come out of what we're doing. So
Oh, absolutely.
people are responding very
They are? Very good, man. So you are building awareness. How was the botanical gardens this morning? We tried to get here, but we, kind of slept in, it goes.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It went good. What channel was it that came out? Charlotte, do you remember? 4 news came out and they covered it, and it was really good. Heather actually spoke, and I think it'll be a good story.
Were there a lot of people? Did anybody show?
Well, we were running late, so.
Okay, so they're like us.
Yeah, but we have our whole group today, so it's good.
Cool.
And, yeah, except for Gavin. He's still in California. But yeah, y'all came out and joined, so we're happy.
All right. So that is a wrap on that one.